Hey, Motorman here with my tip of the week. So many people have a problem with the friction zone. They think it's some kind of a mystery to be able to ride in the friction zone. The fact is, everybody knows where the friction zone is because every time you take off from a stop and start with the motorcycle and it doesn't stall, you've gotten into the friction zone. All I'm telling you to do at low speeds is to stay in the friction zone. Simply do not let the clutch out all the way. You're feeding a little bit of throttle, you're letting the clutch out slightly, and the bike starts to move. You're entering that sweet spot just where you need to be. If you're having problems with this, among a bunch of other things, we're going to show you this on the Ride Like a Pro video. By the way, that's it right here. It also comes with this practice guide, which tells you the exact same thing I'm telling you now and so much more. But we're going to show you several ways of getting a hang on the friction zone in the Ride Like a Pro video. Here is one of the ways we're going to do it, and you may have seen this if you've taken the Motorcycle Safety Foundation course. The first thing they let you do, they figure you have no clue how to use the clutch, so they have you duck walk on the bike while in the friction zone. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to pull up out of the camera, I'm going to come back towards the camera, duck walk on the bike. I'll have just a little bit of throttle. I'll be in the friction zone, letting the motor do the work. I'm not going to be pushing it with my feet. I'm going to let the motor do the work, and my feet are down just to steady the motorcycle, because you might have some fear of dropping the bike. Well, if both feet are down, you shouldn't have any fear of that. So I'm going to show you what it looks like. I'm going to be rolling, probably just 2 or 3 miles per hour. That's all there is to it. You may be saying to yourself, experienced riders, boy, this is so basic. Jerry, why are you even showing this to us? Well, believe me, about half the people that come to my class have 15, 20, 30 years of experience, and they have no clue how to use that friction zone other than taking off without stalling. Get to know that friction zone. It makes things much easier for you. If you're at a big intersection, you're going to make a right or a left-hand turn. Maybe you shift it up into second gear. Second seems like it's a little too high. Well, simply get in the friction zone. That makes the turn so much smoother. You can even use that on a winding road. We go up to some of these places like Tail of the Dragon. Some of these turns are so sharp. First gear is too low, second gear is too high. Simply get in the friction zone. Put a little bit of pressure on the rear brake, feed a little throttle, and your progress will be extremely smooth. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that subscribe button so every time we make one of these videos, you'll get it. It's absolutely free. Next week.